world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Grilled tiger fish. Hit it while it's hot. Oh, a toast. What should I try this time?
All right, let's get started. Um, so, where am I? Down here. Okay. Um, okay, so I might be kind of slow today because I literally woke up like an hour ago. So, not sure how much energy I'll have. I got this hazelnut coffee that's banging, but don't know if it's gonna wake me up very well. Okay, let's go.
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage.
Okay.
I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen the alleged ghost.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out. I believe there may still be some clues there.
Do we really have to go there? What if we're walking into a trap?
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier.
He's not wrong.
My worry is that we won't be able to find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Wow, Hazel. You're fearless.
The more cases you see, the less afraid you become.
Easy. All right. Okay, starting part 3. So I shouldn't be too far behind. Maybe I can continue with like Sinos. Nah, I don't think I should do Sinos in this one because I have
Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point.
So I shouldn't continue with Sinos yet because I have a part 1 on my YouTube. So then I don't want to confuse anyone with this being part 2 of the event and part 2 of Sino. It'd have 2 part 2s in one. It'd be kind of.
I'd like to go over everything that happened again. Do you recall anything she said at the time?
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go near her, and she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped here. Paimon doesn't want to remember that moment. Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
And then what happened?
Then, everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon started to feel dizzy. There were ghostly flames flickering all around, and Paimon saw some sort of black mist surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
Yeah.
Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Exactly! So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is. Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Wasn't she after our souls? She said that herself.
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Oh, you think so?
Think about it. If I had the ability to take your souls, then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again?
True.
Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
That does make sense. Huh. Why did Paimon think of that?
Because you're always too scared to think straight? Damn.
I believe there are only two
Damn.
possibilities. The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the less likely scenario. I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
But why would she want to scare us away? Oh, Paimon knows! Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes!
Oh, I forgot to do this. There we go. Alright.
Oh! Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
Based solely on your account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here. But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime. Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
I'm drinking my coffee too fast. And it's like a massive mug. It's so tasty. So tasty. Alright. I did not read those clues.
Have you found any leads yet?
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area. Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much. If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Like,
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here?
We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help.
Oh, that's really brave of you.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them, and it sounded really scary. That lady's either a nasty evil spirit or a formidable yokai. Either way, it's not good. But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Uh-huh. We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival, to return the favor we once received from the humans. Even though our powers are limited, we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish. The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to be enjoyable for everyone.
The Chinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation. Welcome to the team. Let's all do our best to figure out what's going on.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues. Look what I found down by the river.
which one?
Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
Shade.
Cloth?
Yeah, it can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances. There's a rough tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Branches?
Suppose that a large shade cloth was originally hung from a tree, bending the branches. When the shade cloth was removed from the tree, perhaps one of the corners caught and the branches ripped it, causing a small piece of black cloth to fall into the river. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry. Perhaps she had other things to handle at the time.
But why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
I'm only speculating, but maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced. Let's not worry about that for now. There's still many variables I haven't deduced yet. Next, I'd like to investigate the place where the Arataki gang encountered her.
Oh, I know the way. I asked the gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. Oh,
Good. Please lead the way. Let's go find out what's going on.
this is the place. They claimed that as they passed through here, the area suddenly grew dark, and some ghostly flames appeared out of nowhere.
Huh. What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing.
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
Okay.
I found some sort of smashed. The inside of it looks like it was black.
Oh.
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, rather, they appear to have been caused.
There's some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is.
We got you baited. What the hell?
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost. She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Smart.
Props? But can you really do all that with just some props?
First and foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here. You were initially frightened by your first encounter with these three yokai, and then because you were already tensed up, you were breathing more rapidly and inhaled a lot of sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area. That is what caused you to feel dizzy. That's when she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
So, it was all just a show?
She tricked us.
There is, however, still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power. That couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props. But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Oh, Paimon can't wrap her head around them.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh, I see. I think I've figured it out.
Whoa, that was fast.
If we rule out the potential of organized crime, then only one possibility remains. I know who
Okay.
the woman is. Let's go to the beach.
Alright.
We'll come along too.
No, you should go back and tell the others not to be afraid and not waste their time searching the forest. The truth has surfaced. It's time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic.
Okay, but please, if you run into any danger, simply call out our names. We'll be able to hear you.
There shouldn't be any
Okay,
danger,
Xiao.
but thank you anyway. Let's go.
Bruh. Just call our name, bro.
Let's search along the cliffside.
Just call our name.
If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
A chunk of earth? I'm running the wrong way.
Illusion shattered.
Fall damage. Oh, yeah, I don't even have a proper healer. I mean... Rip. I took fall damage for no reason. Could have just deployed my glider. Just broke my ankles. Paimon has a shadow.
I knew that you would come find me here.
Okay.
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they'd never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
Then.
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time!
Don't move. Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away. And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or Tsukumo Gami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans. Besides, we had a great time playing Akitsu Event together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kamai and the samurai.
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Sad? What do you mean?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai. But they don't actually know the entire story.
Did he die?
The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival.
Right. Okay.
They met again 10 years later
35.
and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel.
No, that's 55.
However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai.
Yeah.
As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime.
Yeah.
But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Yeah.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
Not really.
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
I see.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his Agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret. Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. The joys of friendship gradually gave way to the pain of regret.
I mean, they waited so long to see each other each time.
Those outside the situation can see things more clearly. And I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning. We yokai are different from humans.
Lifespan.
We have longer lifespans and different natures, but we share the same world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another, and will eventually part ways.
Another type of story doing with like time, right? Which is like a whole like, and it's in Inazuma, right? With like the whole main objective with like eternity and stuff. That's cool. But if they constantly have things like this happening all the time. I mean, Raiden's not here, right? So she's not hearing this story very much, but I'm sure she knows about this story by now with Yai telling her everything. But yeah, this sucks. I mean, they should have made it like every 2 to 5 years. Then they would have had a lot more fights and probably been closer friends. But I mean, they seem to be already like close friends due to just the few times they've sparred.
When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
So, you mean...
Instead of treasuring memories,
I
they
was
got
hiding
depressed
on
over
this
them.
beach, waiting for the last of my days.
Hmm.
But those 3 yokai came and set up the Akitsu Event here, which woke me from my slumber. I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai. That would simply be repeating the same mistake.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away from here? Oh, so you must be the one who trapped that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
My power has become pretty weak now, and most of the time I just use some props I've collected to scare people. I can't show myself when there are a lot of people around. But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsu Event and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power, to teach him a lesson.
Ah, so that's what happened. You have a strong sense of justice. By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out. Your
What?
true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita?
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
so
the
that
ones
means
used in the friendship?
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazu hundreds of
Damn.
years ago. You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the yokai power's blessing, the Hagoita have started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Excellent work. You figured it all out.
Of course I would know.
Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden? Paimon thought you went missing.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
Makes sense.
Well, what did you think? Were you scared? Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished.
Damn, he's
see you
gonna
two later.
punish his client, bruh. Okay.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the third round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
Miko, Lady Yae, you're...
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year. and saw
Kitsune
her
Sai.
playing
I knew
Kitsune
it.
Saigu.
It was her
That's
from
when
the
I saw
cutscene,
you.
bruh.
You didn't have a human form at the time, and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I
Mm.
remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
Wait, I didn't
went for a
notice.
stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai
Was she?
power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Mm.
When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of Akitsu Hazura, a game connected to your existence.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer world. After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story. But after they said their final goodbyes, I could often hear Kamai sighing to himself. I couldn't help but hide, because I blamed myself. When I woke up again, the world had changed. Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things than I do. So I have a question for you. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I mean, we're not human, for sure.
But
But your rationality told you that it was wrong, didn't it? It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are missing.
what do you mean? The samurai and Kamai never met again.
True, but the story doesn't end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of the Soran Ishin art. It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Oh. I never knew.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye. However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form. There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Hey, compadres!
Bruh, no.
Ito, what are you doing here?
You told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round. I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and, Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
The ramen contest they had.
Please just disregard my presence. Now, tell us what you
Does he not
discussed.
know who she is? Bruh.
Ah, right. Alright, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival. I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
Hmm.
Hooray for Ito!
Oh. Can we really trust this guy with a festival?
Oh.
Hey, what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
If it was just Ito, it reminds me of the drum thing he did, which was just him and his friends in a poster board.
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look too.
Okay.
It has been some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
Oh. Okay.
Ito does have his moments. A festival, delicious food. Help Paimon in!
You wanna join us?
All right, I'll join. If you don't mind, that is.
Looks like the festival has started. Let's go check it out.
Hmm. Okay. So they added some like food stalls and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Ito and Goro, what are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a massive fishing pond here.
Fishing?
Hmm.
You know, when I lived on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch fish with my bare hands.
Bruh.
Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as using a fishing rod. Just the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it.
Oh,
I
okay.
even wrote a letter to Yai Publishing House about it.
That's an unusual problem to have.
Huh? A big fish? How come you didn't tell us? Paimon could have helped you eat it.
Huh? You wrote a letter to Yai Publishing House?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column and asked Miss Hina for advice.
Oh.
She's so amazing.
Oh.
She got back to me really quickly, too.
What a coincidence. I do some part-time work there, and I recently received a similar letter.
The letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught?
Oh God. Wait.
Be?
Girl's the only hangout I've done.
That there's someone as good at fishing as I am?
Oh,
not
okay.
on my watch. Hey, you
Oh
won't go
God.
into the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish. Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Traveler thought he almost caught on.
Aw, the string snapped. I was so close. Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks. Can you really fish out these water balloons with a string?
Don't worry. Let me show you a little trick. Just remember that your hand has to be quick.
Yo-Yo Tsuri! Paimon's seen this game in some light novels before.
Do you want to give it a shot? Close one eye, aim carefully, and fish it out quickly.
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the traveler try. You have to catch at least 3 water balloons since there's 3 of us.
Okay, dude.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
Oh. Okay, so the masks are supposed to be their actual face. Got it. Kind of weird, but okay.
This ramen is so good. Yes, it feels like it's been ages since the last time I had some.
Hmm.
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so delicious!
Oh, it's you. We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please. Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt, so I don't get to eat them very often. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake in the hot pot.
Bruh.
Huh?
Oh, please. No need to bring that up again.
That was a while ago.
I'm stuffed and feeling a little sleepy.
By the way, were there any special stalls at yokai festivals in the past?
Yes, but... well, it's a long story.
Okay.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a mini game.
Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Kozo.
Oh,
He looked like he really wanted it.
oh, the one-eyed guy.
Paimon wanted one too.
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Next time, which would be. Okay then.
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
Hey now, it costs money to run a stall. I need to raise my prices to help cover the expenses, you know?
Fair enough. How about 5 masks for 30% off? Final offer.
Alright, alright.
That's like, well, I don't know how much he hiked up the price, but it could be like original
It's
prices
so
for all of them.
hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice bonfire. I want to get as close as I can to enjoy it.
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious. The festival has only just begun.
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister. It seems she was quite frightened too.
It would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of time. Besides, with her friends by her side, she wouldn't ever be too scared. Having a little fright is good to release any tension she might have accumulated lately.
Everything went according to plan. People started to panic as soon as they sensed that they had no idea what was happening. How amusing.
Yes, well done.
Hey, you two, stop laughing. It was scary.
Have you finished exploring the festival? Well then, are you having a good time?
Yeah, it's great.
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively, but even if you could attend the original, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are now. Because it's always more fun to enjoy a festival with friends, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to him alone? We'll leave you in peace.
Alone.
What did you want to say to us?
Ah, you saw through me again. I can't help but feel you somehow know everything.
It's not that I know everything. It's just that I've been in your position before.
Oh.
Traveler, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you. Alone on the beach.
Oh.
Saying goodbye is also part of a festival.
Yes, every celebration must come to an end.
What about the kid?
I want to become a great yokai, like the mighty Urakusai. Then I'll be able to help create a real Mikawa Flower Festival.
Yeah, good luck with that. Kazuo. Wait, why is his name not popping up?
Are you enjoying yourself? How about we...
Eat together. This kid.
I think I need to take a break.
You're already taking a break, huh? Oh god.
Weird. Where did all the fish go? Don't worry. Let's go try another spot.
Oh, I sure bought a lot of stuff. I'll have to organize it all when I get back.
Alright.
Oh, no! I almost had it. Oh, starting to get the hang of it, huh? Keep trying.
One bowl of ramen shouldn't hurt, right?
Oh my gosh. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I'm running that way.
All right, here will do. Thank you for agreeing to come with me.
Okay, so I'm guessing that if me and her make a promise to meet again, that we'll have this event again. And next time, if there's a next time, I will do it the moment it comes out, because the mini game is pretty fun.
Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita who came into being in the middle of a festival. So naturally, I enjoyed the lively festival atmosphere. I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu Event with them. But every evening, as night began to set in, I'd recall the bitter smile of the old samurai as he set down the Hagoita, and the lonely Kamai sighing as he drank his sake. Then I would wonder, if I became friends with a human, would that person experience the same melancholy in the future? As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself I would not repeat that same mistake. I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I'm sure it must have scared you. I expected you to flee in terror, but when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me. I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai, but instead of telling you the truth, I went and played Akitsu Event with you. I'm not completely sure myself. Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play Akitsu Event with humans. Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me. When we played Akitsu Event, Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish. At the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again. However, you still came and found me. Meaning, you never granted my wish. So, can I make another wish?
Yeah, I would definitely say as long as I can fulfill it, because in real life, when you make promises and stuff, you should always try your best to make sure they know that the promise that you will keep is something that is possible for you, right? Something that seems like way too difficult, or well, even if it's way too difficult, sometimes you can keep it depending on the person, right? Depending on how far you're willing to go. But you should always try to not make promises unless you know that you can keep them, right? And sure, there's some promises that have meaning over like what you can and can't do. So it can be tough, but I'll always go with, like, as long as I can do it, then I'll try.
Let me think. I wish for you to remember me. No. I only have one wish, so I better make it count. Okay. Listen carefully. My wish is...
Disappears.
I wish...
Oh, no, okay. I was about to say.
Every day of your journey ahead
Oh.
will be filled with joy, like a festival.
Oh, they did disappear. Wait, I was joking. Well, that changed a lot of the atmosphere. I was joking. I take it back. Damn. It wasn't even meet again, bro. Ugh, that sucks. She up and vanished like that. Dude, what? Alright. I mean, without her sister, I'm pretty sure Traveler's not gonna be, like, maximum happy. What is this? This should be the place. What is this? Huh? Wait, I still have to finish the other thing, though. I'll do that after. Oh, hey, you're here. And everyone changed positions. Do you have something else to say?
So, did you enjoy the test of courage?
Yeah, it was
Once I learned
alright.
of the yokai's intentions to hold a festival, I wanted to spread the word and attract people to their event. However, it occurred to me that doing so might be overly ambitious. If we marketed the Mikawa Flower Festival from the get-go, people would have arrived with insatiably high expectations. So I decided on using the test of courage's notoriety to attract visitors, and left the rest to the yokai. I had an inkling that their presence would spice up the event.
When Ayato approached me about holding the Test of Courage event, it dawned on me that this would be the perfect opportunity to help Chizuru face her problem. Kamai and the samurai's parting was one of the first things she experienced when she was partially sentient and didn't have her human form yet. This was a very traumatic experience for her, and she could never come to grips with it by reasoning alone. The best option for her was to directly interact with humans. There's no need to feel sad. I believe she was content when she left us.
I see. So she gone. Sleep. Yeah.
I've grown taller. I'm so tall. Everyone else looks so tiny now.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Every year when the fireworks go off, I say to myself, another year has already passed. As each year passes by, your life gradually approaches its end. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I always say, fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Oh, no more voice lines for them?
After hearing Chizuru describe the original Mikawa Flower Festival, I wanted to arrange another chance to talk with her about it. I didn't expect that would be our last conversation.
Yeah, she gone. Damn. Interesting. So, does that mean... So this is not coming back, I'm guessing.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant...
Will you have some time in the next few days, Kazuha? I'd like you to work on a case with me.
Oh.
Oh, did you run into some trouble?
Not exactly. It's just an old case with almost no tangible leads. But I believe your attuned sense of nature might allow us to discover some new clues.
Sure. I can stay after the festival and we can go investigate together.
Great. Thank you.
My pleasure. It's no trouble at all.
I heard they got along. That's cool.
Even though I knew my lord had most likely planned everything before the test of courage even began, I was still caught off guard. But in retrospect, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Lifespans, partings, it really gets you thinking, doesn't it? But, I got nothing. Alls I know is I'll never regret meeting you.
Aw. I should put him on more teams. I almost never use him.
Heartbreaking to learn of Chizuru's story.
Hmm.
To be honest, I experience that same kind of sorrow when I'm on the battlefield. I don't know when I'll lose my comrades.
Yeah.
So, I try to appreciate every moment.
Goro and his hangout. Well, I mean, if some people haven't done it, that part makes a lot of sense. But let's get some of this done. Though I am gonna be right back right now. I'm gonna grab some more coffee because I drank all mine really fast. All right, I'm back. Let's get back to it. What? What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Part 2? What? What? Shit. Oh. So, I have to. Oh. I thought I'd finish one and then go to the other, but I guess... Huh. So this one... Can I bring water? Right. What does this mean? Yeah, detonation. Detonation might be kind of cool. So bring you, then bring one cryo. And an electro, just to help a bit. I like that combo. It gives me more points. It's a whole different domain. That's sick. Nice, nice. Can't get past that one, huh? What?
Take it easy.
Yes. All right. Wait, that's all I had to do? 6,000. What? 6,000? Why? Because I beat him so fast? Holy. Well then. I made that look way too easy. Hello? And I'm guessing this one unlocked now? No. This one did. Oh, right. I have to beat the first one. Okay. I just need a second. I need to check on something. Oh, damn. Alright. I'm gonna need a second. I'm gonna mute for a bit. Alright. Sorry. And... oh. Fire. Still want that one. Yeah, I still want that one. Oh, wait, they leveled up. Okay. What kind of reaction would ice have? Water, electric. Oh, electric might be decent. And would there be Dendro? Nah. Would Dendro actually affect the board thing? It doesn't. Interesting. Okay. Get in there. No, why'd you bounce this way? Frick. Oh, they changed electric. I keep screwing that up, and I just messed that up too. Nice. Ah, come on. Okay. No, I didn't think it was gonna shoot, but okay. Oh, is that one way to always get this? Oh, that's sick. That's cool too. Oh, it didn't do it that time. Interesting. Ah. Stop. Bro. No, I was too short. Traveler didn't run fast enough. Okay. It's taking way too long. Okay. No, what? Oh, okay. I got this. Bro. That was terrible. I'm retrying that. I'm pretty sure it's 4,500. So. Oh, come on. I wanted both of those and I got neither. Oh, aw. Come on. Bro, there's no shot. What? Okay. That rebounded way too fast for me. Yes. All right. Yes. All right. I think that's good enough for that round. Oh. Oh, that's the unrefined one. Oh, and the other one unlocked. Okay. I was about to say, what? Oh, unending refinement. Oh. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get a good score. That's doesn't sound easy. What would fire do to fire? It's just immune to it, right? I don't know. Grab this one, and this one. Alright. Let's go. Let's launch it that way. What? There's no way. I insta screwed up. Oh my god. Yes, stay up there. Okay. Okay. Why can't you just stay up there? No, you keep turning the wrong way, bro. What is this? All right. That didn't go as planned. Nice. Ah, of course. Well, that should have hit that way. Not bad. Oh, oh, come on. How was I supposed to know it was going to appear there? Oh, okay, I have enough points. I'm good. Yeah, that one was a lot harder than the last one. That first round with all the barriers and stuff, that was impossible to get through. Alright, I have to do it from here. Should all be one menu, so I can just collect my rewards from there. Was this ice and water? So electric. That's ring water. Fire and animal. What? I really hate the way this moves. Oh, come on. What is this trash? It should go the way I'm pushing it, not the opposite. Whatever. I just gotta remind myself it's gonna turn the opposite direction when it hits something. And sometimes it doesn't. And then I just have to deal with that. I can't tell if that was a good score or not. First round I think it is. And then second round is when I have to get like the high score. Yeah, the unending one. Oh yeah, that's different. It's not terrible though. Same team. Isn't there one that gives like an extra ball? No? What's this mean? To co-op one? Interesting. Mm-hmm. Nice. Just stay up there. Son of a... What is that angle? How are you turning back? It doesn't make sense. Is it because of the way he hits the cube? Ugh, I hate that so much. Is it the angle it's hitting the cube at? That time it didn't. Okay. Okay, dude. Please hit it. Yes. Ooh, close. That's picking up way too much speed, yo. Nice. Ooh. Of course. Why is it picking up so much speed? Oh boy. What? I totally caught that. 7K. Okay. 7K. I'm perfectly fine with getting 7K on that.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Is the next one unlocked for this, or do I have to? Yeah, I have to go to the other one. Rewards list. Ah, I can't just get it here. Oops. I judged it without looking, my bad. I would. Let's get it all done. Oh yeah, I got some more coffee and I forgot to mix it and everything. What? Oh, that's sick. I can't wait to beat the crap out of this. Okay, electric, water. It's the same thing. Nah, sprint cryo. No. Okay. This one. I don't think I'll ever change these. These are so good. Oh, right, I have to select it. Oops. Alright, let's start with Electro. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, wait. Oh, they move with me. What? Oh, I overran it. It shows a fire symbol. Does that mean... Or he is fire, so then I use water? Oh, so now you don't want to come down here. Bruh.
Take it easy.
Why are the walls changing? Kill. Oh yeah, that definitely feels like the way. Those, what was that, like 10 shots that you get off of like a combo or whatever, those feel really good. At least for those kind of rounds. Let's teleport back. Let me just check Discord real quick.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart.
What was it? Okay, electric. Electric feels like the best for almost every thing. kind of strong. Oh. Oh, that's why it was going faster. I don't really like that then. Well, sort of. Wait, does it... Rather have movement speed and this 0.1. No, actually, I'll remove this one. Let's get this 0.1 and the shooting one. Okay, let's try to shoot it in this direction. No, wrong direction. Oh. Okay. Okay, assault fire. Nice. And that was the first one, right? So now I do the unending. Yes. Oh, and that one's unlocked too. Okay, cool. Oh crap. I don't like the way that one looks. I shouldn't bring 2 electrodes. Bring fire, ice, and water. And the shooting one and movement speed. Nice. Nice. When do I get my shots? Yes. Okay, one more electric one to go. This is up to ice.
Take it easy.
Just want to ball that. It's over there. I barely have enough points. That's okay. Could have done better, but I got what I needed. That's again electric. It's just too strong. Oh, forgot the bonuses. I'm pretty sure I lost them. Unless I get a good combo. Nice. Okay. Bruh. What? He didn't hit anything? I don't like that one. Unending. Oh, great. Team. I think speed is actually better for this one. I mean, I barely even get to collect these. Why do I pick it all the time? Yeah, I guess I could remove this one for speed. And of course I mess up. Yeah, there's sometimes where I just don't understand why it's coming back. Okay. Nice. Oh. What? The fuck? What the? Oh, I can freeze the middle like that? Yo, can I break it? Nope. Okay. Nice. Sick. Bro, holy shit, that's fast. Well, not slow. And okay. Well, I'm not saying anything anymore. The fast, and I missed the slow one too. Let's go. Of course. What's the last one? Sick. That's everything for this side. Let's teleport to the other side. Done. Let's see how much rewards I'm missing. Come all that. As if I need weapon mats. I rarely ever get the new weapons. I'm guessing the rest of those are over here. Just one? Oh yeah, wow. XP, cool. Go with the same team again. I almost started it without grabbing the stuff again. Let's go. What? There's portals. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Huh. Ooh, close. It's hard to focus on the ball and shoot. Oh, damn. Bruh. Yes. Oh my god. Shooting is so easy. Alright. And as long as I get it down fast enough, I just win. Okay, I kind of need these because never know if I ever plan on crowning anyone. Might need those. All right, let's go do these real quick. Get these out of the way.
There is no escape. Nice and spicy. Cool it. Let the show be.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Dodge this.
Out the frying pan, into the fire.
Now you shall perish.
Bruh. That's crazy. It's crazy how good she is. And then it's also crazy how, like, at first I was a little disappointed at her because I was hoping for like a main DPS. But I guess with enough energy recharge, if you just keep getting her ult up, she'll feel like that. I'm just kind of wish it turned to the way I wanted it to. It just kind of auto locks, which I don't mind. Except, you know, I'm talking about it, so I kind of mind. But not extremely. Nice.
Dodge this. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Okay, so it was affected by Hydro and Electro, and it prioritized Overload. That's interesting. I feel like it should have double element reactions at that point, right? Still, I have to tell someone that I regret not pulling for, but at the same time, I'm not like in need of him really. I mean, I would like to have him. But I mostly main Eula, so I kind of want to save for a constellation. Maybe 2. And if I pull him right now, I don't really have much for him. I don't know. I mean, I could attempt. I have a few days. I can decide between them. Most I'll do is 50-50 though. I can't go full for him if I don't get him.
You can't run.
What spear did they give you? Oh, physical damage.
Punishment.
You're not C6, right? So like this doesn't
Can't run.
lower their physical res. Where do they give you as? Yeah, 0. Okay. Oh wow. Sick. Consumes less. Okay. Consumes less stamina. I've never done a 4-piece of Bloodstain, but I guess depending on the character, it can be useful. Like, if you don't have like, I forget which C it is for Hu Tao, I guess that's useful. But I don't think anyone would build a 4-piece Bloodstain for her. And so far, I'm having a lot more fun with Rosaria being Blizzard Strayer. She's not 4-piece Blizzard, which I should get her to 4-piece Blizzard at some point, but I don't feel like doing Blizzard Strayer. She's a lot better as a support for me. Or yeah, I mean, I kind of use her like applicant.
Freeze.
And away I go!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Eat this! Can't catch me! Ninjutsu!
Oh, so sorry.
You're toast! Bye!
Interesting. I don't think I'll ever use Sayu, but that rolling around and just swirling everything together, it's kind of fun. But I don't think I'll ever use her. She seems to, like, without the elements being around her, like, she looks like she would need a lot of support DPSs. It's interesting. And Sarah, I'm slowly building her. She's like semi-usable right now. I don't think I'll ever actually put her in like an Abyss team or anything like that, but I've been having fun just using her every once in a while. Oh, and this, she doesn't even have the... She doesn't even have... What am I thinking of? Is it that? I don't know. Like when you use her E, she's supposed to leave a...
Flash!
She doesn't. That has to be one of the C's. I just wasn't reading. That's kind of lame.
No turning back!
Get them! Eat this!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Surrender and it'll be...
Strike!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
At the frying pan, into the fire! You're...
Oh, he was the last one. Well, Sar's buff is kind of short, so it's kind of hard to use her. With like, I guess if you're like running around a team where like whoever you're putting out can instantly buff or like instantly use their ult that does quick damage, where like she doesn't really work with Eula unless I swap to Eula, use her ult, and swap out of Eula to make her burst explode quickly, but like then it doesn't do like maximum damage, so Sara's very on the fence for me. Nice. Oh, I always forget it only goes to 50. I keep thinking like 60 for some reason. Oh, so I'll finish this today, I think, probably. Yeah, just defeat a few bosses and stuff. Or use my resin. That works too. I need to start Wind Trace. How long do I have for Wind Trace? I have... Oh. Yeah. If anything, I'll end up doing this off stream because it's... probably just do it with my friends or something. I'm done with the event, so that's good. I'll probably start this next stream. Probably end here because my friend does need help with the event as well. Who's this? Not my friend. This not my friend. But yeah, my friend needs help with this, and there's only a few hours. Well, a few hours, 12. But I want to be able to be helpful, so it's good. I still gotta do my dailies, which they'll probably help me with, and then maybe tomorrow I'll start off on doing some of these stories. I don't know whose stories is what stories, but I do know I need to do Sinos, which not remember which one it was. Of course I can just do this. No, not this. That's not what I want. I want this. And then from here I can just... I can't see which one it is. It's called that, I guess. Which is this one. Yes. I could just read that, I guess. But next stream. So I'm getting off here. Peace.